And this is my presentation of self. I chose 3 facets of life, 3 facets being how I am at home, how I am at school, and how I am in my relationship. They're all very different. My personalities are very different. So let's start with home. I chose this painting of this paint can that's kind of overfilling with all this mass, whatever it may be, because that kind of represents my mind and how I am. My mind likes to bounce thoughts around all the time. Sometimes it overfills. It likes to seep out, and I think that's a great picture of how I am. Home's a nice, comfy place, but at the same time, my mind likes to conflict itself. Hence this picture of the elks going head to head. That's really how I am. My thoughts kind of fight each other, whatever it is I'm thinking about. Home's a complicated place, but at the same time, it's home. And home is home, and my little brother's there. I love my little brother. I have other family members as well, but like I said, it's complicated. But it's a good place to be. It's comfy, despite the fact that I have thoughts that really like to bounce around. Home is home. Moving on to how I am at school. Touching on the idea of reflected appraisal, this is really where I have to put the mask on, hence the picture of the mask, because it's a different environment than being at home. So putting the mask on, I incorporated a picture of an owl because I'm really like an owl. Owls observe. They don't say much. All they do is who, and that's really who I am. I watch everything. I take everything, note everything down, and I don't say much. But I'm very calm. Hence the picture of the cat. Cats are calm. They don't do much. All they do is meow and do their own thing, and that's really how I am. And calm, just like this picture of the waterfall with the trees. But at the same time, I'm calm. I'm examining things. I'm observing, and I take all those into action into my head. And this picture right here of the man with his mind at war. That's how I am. All the things I observe and I take in, my mind just bounces those around, and sometimes I kind of get at war with myself or whatever it is. Just impression management. I like to keep myself locked in, and I don't want to let my real personality seep out while at school, because it's public. It's a different environment. Just kind of trying to hide myself, just like others, I'm sure. Moving on to school, or from school, the last facet would be how I am in my relationship, and this is really this is it for me. This is where I get to take the mask off and I really get to be who I am. The picture right here of the hand releasing butterflies, that's me. I'm free. I get to be myself. I get to open my mind up. I'm silly, I'm goofy, I'm crazy. It's just the relationship is much more different than how I am being in public or being at home. I'm balanced. I'm at this sense of equilibrium that I'm not at in school or really at my home. It's just it's a lot different than the other aspects. It's a great place to be, but it's me, and being out in public, you don't, or I don't at least, tend to show myself for who I am, but in my relationship I get to do that. And so there's the 3 facets, kind of multiple identities, just like everybody else. We all have these reflected appraisals, and we all have this sense of impression management that we want to keep ourselves locked in, but we let ourselves free when the time is right, really. And whether that be relationships, friendships, whatever it is, for me it's my relationship. But it's a great place to be. Like I said, it's different. It's not just like everything else. And so yeah, that's my presentation of self. I'm a very complicated person, just like everybody else. We all have things to hide. We all want to hide ourselves because we're just not comfortable letting those things loose unless we're in a comfortable environment. And so that's Caden Shafer's presentation of self.